Hi, welcome back. This is Jennifer Scrapping Kane. Today I'm sharing a scrap room kit. This is for the scrap room as I'm on the design team and I am using Bella Blvd Snowflake season, which is up in the top left hand corner. And first I'm going to show you the photos that I've picked out of my son and his cousins playing with what little snow we had in the yard. There wasn't even enough to actually cover all of the grass, but they insisted that they had to go outside and play in it. They even built a little snowman, and that particular picture is actually going to come up later in the month using this collection, but I couldn't fit it on this layout after all. So I decided that it would get its own layout along with one of the other photos. But first, I have all of the little embellishment pieces that are included in the Flavors of the Month kit. And I love that she includes a few of the enamel dots and then lots of the little ephemera pieces. So I have this little snowflake cluster, and I actually ended up cutting that snowflake cluster apart and using all of those little snowflakes on the layout. I got lots of little title pieces and ended up with like almost the perfect embellishments to create this double page layout. Pretty much I did receive the most perfect embellishments because I used, I believe, all of the ephemera pieces, or a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, and not very many of the sticker sheet that I received in the embellishment pack. But here is the three papers that you receive in the Flavors of the Month kit, and then you receive two of the, I believe these are bazzil cardstock pieces that are a beautiful blue that matches the collection. Oh, actually, the embellishment kit was one of those Bella Pops, and they were mine were the little penguins. I'm sure everybody received something different. And then you receive two sheets of pattern paper in the pattern paper add-on, and then Shots of Life is what included the 12 by 12 sheet this time around, and one more sheet of paper, which is this one here with all the cut aparts and tags. I love this one because you could always cut out those pieces and use them for more embellishments. But I decided to go with the blue paper as my background, and then the snowflake paper I cut into, I believe they're 3/4 of an inch, and I'm going to place them all around the layout. So like a frame all the way around my double 8.5 by 11 layout. So I kind of sped it up here because I'm just laying down the strips and then cutting off the extra. And I did not line them up because that would have been really hard to do since they're just colorful snowflakes, and I figured it was okay if they overlapped each other. I did think about using the opposite side, which is pink, either as the border on the left and the right or at the top and the bottom, but I decided against it and I decided to go with these colorful snowflakes. I absolutely love this paper, so I was okay with using it all the way around because I really like the way that it turned out in the end. So there we go. We have the little frame all set up and ready. At this point, I should have did my white acrylic paint splatters, but I totally forgot. And at the end, you'll see I ended up doing them. I just had to cover up my photos. Usually I like to do it before I put the photos down, and then I don't have to worry about splattering on my photos, but it was okay. So here I'm separating out the papers so that I could mat all of the photos. All of the photos I did leave pretty much 3x4, and then I placed them on white cardstock as a photo mat. I did rough up the edges of the photo mats so that they're kind of a distress. I did not use any ink on any of the papers, but I did distress all of the edges. And that just kind of helps separate all of the papers since they are all different pattern papers. So I did one of the blue, one of the pink, and then one of the purple, and two of the plaid. So here I'm laying them out and deciding how I'm going to actually lay them on the layout. And I'm going to end up changing it here in a minute the way that I do it more like the right hand side versus the left hand side. I just like the way that it looks a little bit better when it's all said and done. Um, and then that one photo in the middle will have to be split in half, basically. And it's okay because the two kids aren't even really looking at the photo, but I think it just kind of tells the story of how, they were basically going around throwing little snowballs at each other. And then they decided that they could build a little snowman. But the little snowman came after a little bit later. And like I said, that one is going to be on a different layout since that photo is a different color also. Um, but also, I didn't have room on the layout for a sixth photo. Once I decided this was going to be my design to use all of the embellishments that I decide to use. So I'll explain that here a little bit more when I get to that part. But right now I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get all five of these photos on the layout. So I did the pink in the middle and then the two plaids on the left and the right. And then I'm going to do blue over here on the left. And I'm going to do purple over here on the right. And the kids just happen to be wearing the perfect color of little winter coats that match. So it was perfect. I love this collection. I think this collection is so cute. And it reminds me a lot of an older collection by Doodlebug that I still have a few pieces left, not much. Um, but definitely think I could probably mix and match the two collections and finish them both off. So hopefully that will happen because then I don't have to put it in my stash. So that little piece there says happy day, I believe is what it says. Maybe it would help if I look at the layout while I'm doing the voiceover and then I would know, right? It does say happy days is what it says. So I just laid it there on the photo, and that's my son picking up snow to come throw it at his cousin. And then over there at the top on the right hand side, I put that other cute little snow. It's a snow girl because she has a little bow on her head. And then a tree. And then down here at the bottom, I decided this cute little scene with the mountain and then snow much fun in a little purple house. Since you can see the houses in the background of the photos, and they are outside of their grandma's house throwing snowballs at each other. So I just thought it was kind of cute. And then here's all those snowflakes that I fussy cut from that one embellishment that I received, which was perfect so that I could add a few more little snowflakes on the layout. I'm just going to glue those down, and then I'm going to come in and add some acrylic hearts and I believe sticker hearts too. Sorry, got interrupted. Anyways, I went ahead and added all of the hearts off of the Bella Pops. There was like a row at the bottom, and then both of the little penguins, and all of the little hearts that were on that sheet. I think there was like 6 of them. And then I also used all of the enamel hearts that I received in the Flavors of the Month kit. So I was looking at the sheet to see if there's anything else I could add in and pop around on the layout, basically for little embellishments or words. But I decide it's pretty much good the way it is. So I decide not to add anything else, except for I do want to add white acrylic paint splatters to the blue background. And again, I just think that adds a little bit more to it instead of leaving that blue cardstock just plain. And it kind of looks like snow. So I went ahead and added that all around, and I was okay with it getting on the embellishment pieces. I just didn't want it to be on the photos. So here I'm just lightly sprinkling it around, kind of sort of how the snow is. It's not very heavy snow, so little light sprinkles is perfect. So there we go. Pull those up, and I'm going to add the journaling over on the left hand side in strips, and pretty much that will be it. But I think this turned out super cute, and I love using the scrap room kits each month. And this month we received four pretty unique kits. I love the Bella Boulevard one and the birthday kit. You're going to see lots of times during the month. You would have already saw one yesterday, and then I will have another one, um, I believe, later in the month. I also have plans to use Bookish by Echo Park, and I'm not sure if I'll get to the Simple Stories collection, but I might. So I'll leave links down below. Thanks for coming by.